IELTS Listening Lesson 2. This is the last video lesson for listening on this course. There are only 2 lessons because I don't think teachers can help you with listening so much. I've given you some tips, and in this lesson I'm going to give you some examples and some suggestions for further practice. And that's all I think a teacher can do. After that, you need to do lots of practice alone. Let's start the lesson now with some examples. Example questions for the 4 sections of the IELTS listening test. Section 1 will definitely contain a gap fill exercise where you have to fill in some basic information about what the speaker is saying. Let's look at an example. You see joining the local library at the top of the page, and there will be some questions and some gaps like this. You can see name, mark, and then question 1, address, question 2, etc. I'm going to read the transcript for this exercise and you can try and fill in the gaps. In these gaps, let's say you're allowed to use one word and or a number only. So you can use a word or a number or a word and a number. Here's the recording. Listen now. My full name is Mark Braithwaite. That's B-R-A-I-T-H-W-A-I-T-E. Braithwaite. I live at number 18 Hill Street, Newtown. I'm joining the library because I'm about to start a postgraduate degree and I need access to books about the local area. That's the end of the transcript. Let's have a look at the answers. It was number 1, Mark Braithwaite. Check your spelling. Number 2, 18 Hill. Remember, we're allowed a number and a word. Number 3, postgraduate. Check your spelling. Spelling is very important. If you make a spelling mistake, unfortunately, it will be marked wrong. Now let's move on to section 2. In this section, you could have a gap fill, a multiple choice, or a matching exercise. Let's look at another gap fill, but this time it's a gap fill in a diagram. And this is more difficult for many people because when you see the diagram like this, you're not sure where to look. It's not as easy as a normal list of questions. However, the technique is you should follow the numbers, the question numbers. Questions in the listening test always go in order, so we know that the recording will start with question 11. You'll hear that first, and then you'll hear the answer to number 12.